Alright. There we go. I think it works. Moved to a different location, but I don't think it matters. The camera is still acting up, but it is better. Who cares? Who cares? Like, if it's necessary, I'll use another one, use another camera, if that's what needs to be done. Alright. Here we go. Let's talk about the movie that I saw in the theater yesterday night, The Apparition. The Apparition is a scary movie. Scary, using the word very lightly there. It's hard to describe what this is about. It's about stupid events that are stupid. This movie is not original at all. This movie is not original at all. I can't say it's original for the life of me. This movie is terrible. It's not as bad as Premium Rush was, but this movie is ridiculous. It's terrible. It's stupid. It steals from almost every horror movie I've seen. There's something taken out and tweaked a bit to put into this. That the house is apparently haunted, they think, but then they find out that the female's haunted, and Draco Malfoy is the doctor, or he's the guy. I don't know what he is, but he's there to help the problem. Doesn't really help the problem. The problem doesn't get worse. I'm not going to spoil it on you if you go see this movie. If you don't see this movie, that's fine, because the first two halves of this movie is perfectly fine. The third half of this movie, towards the end, it just starts to go downhill. I mean, the only part of the movie I actually like was the first maybe minute. The first minute of the movie, when the main characters aren't even shown, and they're showing like a clip of something else. That was my favorite. Literally, the first minute was the creepiest minute. Everything else, it was alright, but it was not original, and they keep stealing events that are happening from other movies, and look what they're doing. They're turning it into complete garbage, and they made this stupid Apparition crap, which doesn't hardly make any sense, because at the end of the movie, towards the end, things start to happen, and they're not. This movie's not even scary. I didn't jump once. Okay, this movie it has so many moments in it that are ridiculous and just, I don't even know if outlandish is a word, but this is a terrible movie. Towards the end of the movie, it just kills it. Kind of like when you see the lady with the thing in her tongue. I don't even know what it's called. It came out in the beginning of the year, but that movie, it's just, the ending is terrible. It kills it off terribly. It was The Devil Inside, that's what it was called. This movie is probably as bad as that, because the end kills it off. At the end of this movie, it's like, okay, where are these people? Where is she going? What's going on here? And then all of a sudden, something happens, and you're like, who is that? Where is this thing coming from? What is this thing? It's a female. Some people say it's a man. It's not a demon. It's not a person. If it's not a person, then what the heck is that? This is a terrible movie. It doesn't make any sense. Like I said, I didn't hate it as much as I hated Premium Rush, but this movie is terribly ridiculous in many different ways. The acting isn't that good. I don't like the acting. The acting was terrible. And everything else was terrible, except the first minute. The first minute of this movie, I thought, okay, maybe everybody's wrong. This could be cool. This could be fun. But then, things start to happen that you don't understand. You don't understand, and I'm so upset, because you can't do that. It doesn't make any sense. If you make a movie, at least have the decency to tell you what the heck's going on. It's not even explained what's going on. This couldn't even. I don't even know. I gave it a, let's see. The Apparition gets 2.5 out of 5, because the whole end of the movie just killed it off. 2.5, and that's being very, very generous. This movie could get a 2, it could get a 1, but circumstances being what they are, the movie does get a 2.5 just because it wasn't fine, but you know, go fly kite, whoop-de-doo. 2.5. Thank you guys for watching. Please, the camera's not working properly. My face is all, I'm here for a minute, then I'm here for a second, then I come close to the camera, then I come back, and it's nowhere to be, like, my face hardly even moves. Like, I'm moving the camera right now, and you can't even see it. So I have to use another one. I have to live with this for a couple more days, maybe. But the days for me to have reviews is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Those are the days that I post things on YouTube and on the Facebook page. As of right now, that's what's going on. So please join me. Hey, look at that. Follow me on Facebook and you know. And if you like this video, comment, like, subscribe to me, please. If you like the video, please subscribe to me. And then you could follow all my reviews, and you could follow my desperate journey to get another camera. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.